Hello kids, hope you all are enjoying this method of teaching as well. This is the continuation of the last video of Standard 7 Chemistry chapter Matter and its Composition. Now we will discuss short questions. Before discussing the answers, I would like to tell you, hope you all will listen to me and do your work as an assignment. Moving on to the first question, what is mass? The amount of matter contained in an object is known as its mass. What is volume? The amount of space occupied by matter is called its volume. Define atoms. Atoms are the building blocks of all matter that takes part in chemical reactions. Moving on to the next question, that is define molecules. Molecules are the smallest particles that can exist independently and can retain the physical and chemical properties of matter. Moving on to question number 5, what is intermolecular force of attraction? A force of attraction between the molecules of a substance is known as intermolecular force of attraction. What is intermolecular space? The space between the molecules of a substance is known as intermolecular space. Now we will move to the exercises where we have to solve, take the correct answers, fill in the blanks and true false. Moving on to question number 1, as you are having your book with you, so you can solve with the help of that. The amount of matter contained in an object is known as its mass. Question number 2, the amount of space occupied by matter is called its volume. Question number 3, the smallest particle of matter is called atom. The intermolecular force is the strongest in solids. Moving on to question number 5, that is the intermolecular force is the weakest in gases. Next, number 6, the intermolecular space is least in solids. Now, moving on to fill in the blanks. That is question number B. First one is everything that occupies space and has mass is called matter. Number 2, a molecule is the smallest particle of a substance which can exist independently. Next one, number 3, the atom of an element combine to give a molecule which is called a molecule of an element. The atoms of different elements combine to give a molecule which is called molecule of a compound. Now moving on to question number 5, the molecules of a substance are held together by an intermolecular force of attraction. The space between molecules of matter is known as intermolecular space. Fluids have the property of being able to flow. Now moving on to question number C, that is true false. If the statement is false, you have to correct the statement as well. Like the first one is matter makes all the materials around you. That is true. The next one is more the amount of matter in an object, less is its mass. That is a false statement. More the amount of matter in an object, more is the mass. The third statement is air does not occupy space, as that is also a false statement, as air is also a matter we had discussed in our last video. So air also occupy space. Number 4 is molecules are formed by the combination of atoms. That is also a true statement. Number 5, the state of matter depends on the intermolecular force and the intermolecular space between the molecules. That is a true statement again. The last one, that is sixth one, the intermolecular force of attraction is the strongest in gases. That is a false statement. So the correct statement will be the intermolecular force of attraction is the strongest in solids. We'll continue in our next video with long answers.